Hello, guys. This is Dr. Lior Bar-El, and man, am I excited to bring this to you right now. So unfortunately, I cannot find anywhere these things in Target. I'd have to actually go to Amazon, pay even a bigger fortune for it. But wanted to do a review for you for the Black Lion that I did find in Target, and I got it for only $60. Everywhere else, all the lions are like $100. All of this is just ridiculous, to be honest with you, because you could already afford to pay for the metal version. But I am going to discuss between the metal version and this. Bandai, of course, makes an amazing version as well. This right here is what I'm talking about. Voltron, and we're going to get right to it, and we're going to do the unboxing. Okay, guys, so like I said, we got this for 60 bucks, no joke. The good thing about it is, from the metal version, I didn't see in the metal version where they actually have it for, what do you call it, for, that has sound.
Is about to have a bad day.
We'll get into that as well. So anyways, let's unbox this baby right now. Youch. Okay, I hope it's not like the NECA models. But this is called Classic Legendary Black Lion. That's the Voltron edition. Now, I gotta tell you though, by the time you purchase every one of these parts, if you don't find them for like 60 bucks a piece, you might as well go with that $700 model or even the $400 model that they have by Bandai. Because at least you got some metal in it, where this is all, I believe, plastic. But we're gonna get into that and see. Damn, I really know how to anti-theft this thing in the most hardcore way possible. Alright, so there you go. Bring on the stickies. Most annoying, but not as annoying as the NECA models are. The NECA models, they tie them up so hard, some of them, that people even reported they broke their models, even being gentle, which is ridiculous, but whatever. And, of course, we have a couple of ties. Give me one moment. Okay, guys, so 5 minutes of doing this and probably some bleeds in my hand, but we finally got it free. Really anti-theft working. Now, I got to tell you something. This is the first time I actually have the plastic one in my hands. I had by Blitzway, I think it was called, the metal version that I saw one of my friends have. Really, it's metal, but I got to tell you something. This one feels much more heavier. For some reason feels even bigger. I don't know, from what I can remember. So pretty nice, but all plastic build. I gotta say though, I even like the head, the way it looks on this one, better than the $700 model. But I'll go into that. Okay, so right here is the lion. So first I'm going to show you how the heck it looks like, and the differences behind all of them. So, okay, so first off, you gotta do this. So everything is plastic, but you could see right here. See, you could change any kind of orientation. The head spins around here. This one does every kind of movement you could think of, even here, as you can see, which we'll go into that. Over here as well. See? But, because it's plastic gears, I'm always scared that eventually they will, get damaged. I mean, that's what plastic gears why people prefer, metallic gear. But also die-cast, don't forget, a lot of the die-cast metal, it's just plastic that's electroplated. I'm dead serious when I tell you this. So even though they tell you something, it's usually, that's what it is. So anyways, you tuck in his little tail right here. You go like this. I think it's like this, yeah. So, and also this one is one big giant if and when I get all the parts. But you could see this one doesn't really have much, only just does this, where the other ones, they have a little bit more movement from what I could see. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I think it goes like this. Yeah, to put it away. Yeah, something like that. Hold on. Yeah. I think it's like that. Yeah, I think. I don't remember. Oh, sorry. Oopsie daisy. I think it... Man, I forgot how the heck to put this thing. But anyways, we're going to just assume it's like this. I'll figure it out after. So something like this, and then you put the head down. Now, all of them pretty much have that, but look at the head on this one compared to the, to the even expensive model. This thing looks more authentic, believe it or not. Okay? Also, the chest plate looks much nicer on this one than the metal version, or should I say electroplated version. And the plus on this is this thing also has...
The galaxy is about to be secure. Form Voltron. Form Voltron.
And I love the way it lights up here.
They'll soon be defeated by Voltron, defender of the universe.
So pretty much over here, you would put the other lions. This thing goes into the feet of the other lions. And then you have your little Voltron. It has also a switch here, so if you don't want to waste any of the batteries, you can do that. Let me just put this down so I can just show you. So it has a switch.
Activate laser blades.
Yeah, unfortunately I got none of that. So I got to see how the heck to put this thing. I forgot. I think it was something. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something that I loved about the Blitzway version. So the Blitz, I think it was called Blitzway. Their version that was all metal, they had a way to hide, even though this has a way to tuck it. I just don't know exactly what I'm doing here, but yeah, something like that. I don't know. But they from the other Voltrons, even the one from Bandai, you still see their little toes that's completely like jammed into here. Where the other one on Blitzway, the one that's $700 model, which you're paying for. Oh, I forgot to show you this. Here we go. You actually have something to hide it, which is pretty cool. But this thing, I mean, look, this is just the Black Lion. Could you imagine when I get all the parts, how big this baby is going to be? It's going to be pretty insane. So this is really, really big. And I got to tell you, I'm actually shocked because here's the thing. I thought this plastic, thing was going to be really nasty looking. It actually looks more authentic when the face, that is. I do love how big this is compared to the other ones, because I don't remember the other ones being that big. So that's pretty freaking awesome. But if you're looking for nostalgia from like back then, it was all die cast at the time, but didn't speak from what I could remember. It's pretty cool. Give me one moment. I want to see if there's a way to seal this. Okay, guys, so didn't see this. So on this, they have a thing to put this away. So like the Blitz version, unlike the Bandai version, you can't put that away. So you don't have a clean look on this. This one has the clean look version because it hides it. So that's pretty freaking dope. I did not know that. So really amazed by that. Hold on, where is that on the other side? Oh, here it is. Ay. How the heck was this happen? I just opened it. Good Lord. Oh, here we go. It's on this side. There you go. Okay, so on this side. Okay. So we're going to put this baby in here. Look at that. Folds right in. Okay, so guys, I got to say, I'm really digging it. It has 20 points of articulation. And I'm really digging this. I kid you not. Because now, this already stands ahead of the Bandai version, which I thought was amazing, which is about $400. Which this thing, believe it or not, even when you're going to add all the parts together, you're going to equal about $400. But this thing has speech, it has a bunch of stuff, and, I mean, look at this. It actually hides the entire, the entire hands. So that's pretty freaking cool. So right there, Voltron, guys, really cool. And then let's just do this. Close his mouth. Okay, really cool. And I guess we're going to go like this. And we're going to pull this baby out. Again, I don't know the longevity of this thing, being that it is plastic gears. You know, guys, I work with metal gears a lot when I do my, and definitely stay tuned for that. I'm doing an Iron Man that'll blow your freaking socks off. Just wait. That I'm going to be nickel plating also, so stay tuned for that little baby. So right there, let's just take his here, take this. Oh, hold on. There you go. Be careful not to just do it this way. Would have liked it if it would have folded maybe the other way, but okay. Yeah, like this. There you go. And right here. Pretty cool. I really dig this a lot. I mean, I'm going to tell you, I really did not think this was going to be... I mean, they're giving you... I'm not going to say a cheaper version because you're still paying about $400, $500 when you're going to build this baby up. Because if you look at all of them on the classic line, they're all like $100 for the red one. On eBay, I found some for like 60, 70 bucks. Eventually, I'm going to build this baby up and I'll be doing reviews to you guys till I actually build this whole damn thing up. But again...
The galaxy is about to be secure. Form Voltron.
And I love that this lights up too. It's so freaking cool.
Form Voltron.
Now, I am going to tell you guys something. The thing that I like about the Blitz Way or whatever, the metal version, is it's first off, it's $700. So that's insane. But when you put it all together, you're paying about $400 or $500. For the plastic one, the display is much cooler on the Blitzway because it has these lines that you could put display all the lions. And then, you know, next month you feel like just going all Voltron in your, you know, back there. You see my display. I would put the whole damn freaking Voltron on it and just, you know, all assembled. And you have your options that look pretty cool. Where this thing doesn't really have any kind of display whatsoever. It's just plastic. I would say it's fine. I would say it's great. I actually like the fact that it talks. You know, it does stuff. I don't know. I'm actually amazed by this one. The thing is, if it was a considerable amount, like let's say for $100 you could get all of them, I would definitely say I would recommend this hands down. The thing is, because I like the accuracy of the face. Bandai's version, I like it better than the Blitzway version, but I like this version better. I don't know by who makes this one right here, but definitely better than the Bandai and the Blitzway or whatever version in terms of that. But, you know, which one's going to last the longest? Well, I think the $700-800 whatever model is going to be the one that lasts the longest because it's all metal. It looks good. Of course, the Black Lion also is mostly plastic, even on that one, I think. So from what I saw, from what I can remember, it was plastic also, while everything else was like electroplated. So whatever. If you want, you could always electroplate this and do your own custom painting. No problem. Just take graphite spray the whole damn model with it, and then just paint it yourself, and you'll have an all-metal version. Really. But the thing is, and you'll have the speaking and talking. Well, actually, I don't know, because you have to submerge this damn thing, but I don't know how I would go about doing that. Probably empty the electronics and then put them right back in. I don't see any place that has screws to do that, but I bet you there's a way. But definitely I would recommend this baby. Look at the size of this damn thing. I mean, just absolutely insane. So really cool. It's like, I really love it. A lot of nostalgia feelings I'm getting on this baby right here. I really do love this a lot. Reminds me of my little pup. And yeah, so, you know, there's the thing that I liked about the Blitzway is you could also, they have these little caps that you put on it that covers the feet, where the Bandai, you kind of see it there. Even though it's metallic, you still see it there in a hole, and that's not how the cartoon was. They put it away, and they actually mastered it because they just put these compartments in there, which I'm sure will break very easily if you're not careful, and then you just put it in. But you could kind of see the gears that are in here, all plastic, nothing really metal. It's hard plastic though. I'm thinking like ABS, so I think it will have, if you don't, a ton of times mess around and grind those gears to nothingness, which of course will happen even with electroplated, but if they put gears that are actually metal, it will take longer for it to send off than this thing. But again, if you're using this as a displayer, you're not really playing with it like a little kid who plays for hours with his toys, and you're playing it on the display, this baby should last you forever. Okay, so definitely I highly recommend this. If I could find more, I'll do more reviews and then eventually put them all together for y'all. But I definitely recommend this one, only for the sole factor that it has talking, it does do the cover, and it's cheaper than a $700-800 model to pay for covering up, the imperfections. Now, I don't know if the other models have cover-ups too. This one does, though, so that's the cool part. And just looks really, really amazing, all on its own. Really digging it a lot. And I can't wait to get the other ones if and when they'll ever come out. Apparently, somebody said in the Reddit that they found in Target they had like some kind of clearance sale on these, and he bought them all for $10 each. Personally, myself, don't believe it. I don't believe everything I see on the internet. I don't think Target would liquidate to $10 each. And especially everybody else was like saying, yeah, we looked everywhere. We couldn't find it. They asked Target. I asked Target, people in Target about it when they had the clearance, what it was. All of them said they don't even remember this being on the shelves. And the black one was still there. Some of them, those that did say that they knew about it, they said that they liquidated them at $40 to $45. This one right here was still selling for $60 in Target. So I don't think they would have it for $10 to liquidate. So anyways, that's all I got to say about that. Anyways, as always, not a paid for reviewer. I buy everything here with my own money. I give you guys nothing but honesty, and that's what this channel is about. That's my mission here. And I can't thank you enough for giving, for offering Patreon services. But if you see, I don't accept them. I don't even have a Patreon account. I work 3 jobs to make this happen. And believe me, guys, I thank you enough for what you're doing. And that's helping me provide information to the masses, to make real decisions based on real information from people like you and I, not those paid for yuppies who tell them something's good when it's not, when they get all this stuff for free. I pay for everything. So I make sure that it's always out there for you guys, whatever. Keep those requests coming. I'll do my best to keep fulfilling them. This was one of your guys' requests. And I'll be honest with you, I love Voltron. I just, probably if I would have went for a collector's item, I probably would have went for an all-metal version, probably the $700-800. Of course, I can't afford that. But I would probably aim for something like that than aiming for something plastic. But I got to tell you, this actually knocked my socks off. When you guys told me about this, you said, can I review it? Unfortunately, I cannot find them. As I find parts, I will. I actually really dig this, and I think it is worth the money. $60, definitely. $100, I don't think so. But you could find it again on eBay. I saw some for like $70, $60, $70 for the other parts. And I'm probably going to be doing my collections through there because that seems to be the only thing that's, priced well. So, and, all of them have the plastic lion anyway, whether they use metal or not. Most of the black lion is made of plastic, probably due to the formations or whatever of the actual robot. So that, of Voltron. So that's the thing that I think comes to play is if you already have the main lion as mainly plastic, why do you need to pay $700-800? It's about the display, really. It's about the longevity of the gears. But again, if you're just posting it up on there like I'm doing right here, this is going to last you for a lifetime, really. So I do think it's worth it. Do I think it's worth $400-500? Hell no. But putting this baby together, that's what it's going to cost you about. So if you are a Voltron fanatic like myself, I still wouldn't do it, but I would probably get it. To be honest, I would much rather 3D print it and make my own version. Maybe that's a project I'll do in the future video, and I'll show you guys how to do it, and I'll do the model and everything like that. I mean, I have a 3D scanner, as you can see right there, by Creality. I did a review for you guys on this one. Really amazing. Does a great job in pretty much a 3D camera. I could probably do one of these babies and just make up my own parts and just put it together and call it a day. But again, I'm going to be using ABS plastic anyway. And, you know, spools are, you know, right now about $20, $25 per spool. So, you know, considering everything goes well in your first try, you're fine. If it doesn't, it's a $50 thing. Plus, you got to put paint in it, epoxy, and all that stuff that I do, sanding a bunch of time. So $60, I would say, is definitely worth it for something of high quality. Plus, it has sound in there, which I would need to get a sound device with an Arduino board. This thing would end up costing me a freaking fortune, where this is just $60. So maybe I do see where it's worth the $60 price point. So that's all I got to say about that. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, hit that bell button, share it with everybody you know, make the family grow, comment down below. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye. And let me just say thank you again for making this possible by helping me inform the people with real, you know, from real information, like people like you and I. You guys are already doing more than enough than money. You guys are helping me by being the jury. Do you agree? Do you disagree with me? In the comments below, please list them up. What do you think of that one that I mentioned that's all metal versus Bandai versus this one? You know, let's educate the public together, giving them real information. Myself, I think this is pretty cool. That's all I got to say about it. I like the fact that it talks. So I don't know how accurate it is. I have no idea. I don't have the other parts, but I guess we'll find out. So anyways, have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye. As always, guys, if you like what you see, self-funded here, be sure to check out all my other stuff, from mini-series to unboxings to technology, you know, and Nintendo reviews and 3D printer reviews and all that good stuff. If you like what you see, the only way you can help the channel is by liking this video, subscribing, and hitting that bell button. As many more cool videos to come. Definitely want you guys in it, and I want you guys to be vocal. Definitely comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.